Good morning, everyone. We are talking about the conic sections, the first part, that is circle. And in the previous class, we already talked about the general and the standard equations of the circle and some particular equations with some conditions. So today we will talk about problems from this portion, that is circle. So from the NCERT book, this exercise 11.1, this first exercise of the conic section, and it's about circle. So here's the first question. In each of the following exercise, particular questions are there from 1 to 5. This equation of the circle, you need to find the equation of the circle where its radius and the center is given. Okay, so when the radius and the center is given, that means you need to apply the standard form, that is x minus alpha the whole square plus y minus beta its whole square is equals to r square. Clear? So the center, so question number 1, the center is 0, 2, that is on the y-axis, and the radius is 2 units. So x minus 0 the whole square plus y minus 2 the whole square is equal to 2 square. You can break it and you can find the general equation also. X square plus y square minus 4y plus 4 and minus 4 equals to 0. So plus 4 minus 4 cancel. So x square plus y square minus 4 equals to 0 is the equation of the circle. So center is on the y-axis, that is 0, 2 and radius is 2 units. Clear? Now next one. Center is minus 2, 3 and the radius is 4. Okay. So x minus alpha the whole square plus y minus beta the whole square. So x minus of minus 2, that is x plus 2 the whole square plus y minus 3 the whole square is equal to 4 square. So if I break the square, x square plus 4x plus 4, y square minus 6y plus 9 minus 16 equals to 0. So a little bit simplify it, x square plus y square plus 4x minus 6y minus 3 is equals to 0. So this is the equation of the circle. Next, question number 3 and 4. The first equation you need to find, the center is half, 1 by 4 and the radius is 1 by 12. So just simply apply the standard form of circle, that is x minus half the whole square, y minus 1 by 4 the whole square is equal to 1 by 12 the whole square. Now just simplify it. Simplify this equation. So you will find this is the equation for this circle. Question number 4. The center is 1, 1 and the radius is root 2. So x minus 1 the whole square plus y minus 1 the whole square is equal to root 2 square, that is equals to 2. And break the squares. X square plus y square minus 2x minus 2y and this is equals to 0. Next, question number 5. Center is given minus a, minus b and the radius is given under root a square minus b square. So, standard equation of the circle we will use, that is x minus alpha the whole square plus y minus beta the whole square is equal to r square. So ultimately the equation will be x plus a the whole square plus y plus b the whole square is equal to root a square minus b square the whole square, that is only a square minus b square. So break the square, x square plus 2ax plus a square and y square plus 2by plus b square. So a square both sides, so it will be cancelled, and b square and here is minus b square. So ultimately it will be 2b square equals to 0. So there's 5 questions where you need to find the equation of the circle. Okay. Now next, Next portion is some equations are given. You need to find its radius and the center. Now look at the first equation. This is the standard equation. So from here you can easily say that center is minus 5 comma 3 and this is 36 means 6 square. So the radius, so the center is minus 5 comma 3 and this radius is 6 units. Clear? Now next is given general equation of the circle. X square plus y square minus 4x minus 8y minus 45 equals to 0. Now if the general equation is given, then it will be minus g minus f, right? But before that you need to break the you need to just rearrange this equation into the general form. So x square plus y square plus 2 into g, that is minus 2x plus 2f, that is minus 4y plus c is equals to 0. So minus g minus f is the center and the radius is root over g square plus f square minus c. The radius is root over g square plus f square minus c. So simplify this one, you will find under root 65 is the radius and the center is 2 comma 4, that is minus g minus f. So g is this minus 2, so minus g is 2 only and f is minus 4, so minus f is 4 only. So question number 8 and 9 is your homework. So you will solve this question and you will find the center and the radius of the circle. Okay. Now next, question number 10. Find the equation of the circle passing through these 2 points 4, 1 and 6, 5 and whose center is on the line. So first of all, let's take the equation of the circle. That is, if we take the circle, the center is h comma k and the radius is r unit, then the equation is x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square. Right? Now the circle is passing through these 2 points 4, 1 and 6, 5. So that means that will satisfy the equation. So in the place of x and y, we can put 4 and 1 and then 6 and 5. So it will look like that, equation number 2 and 3. Now if we solve this equation number 2 and 3, we can easily find a relation between h and k. If we subtract this 2 minus 3, so what you will find? So 4 minus h the whole square minus 6 minus h the whole square plus 1 minus k the whole square minus 5 minus k the whole square is equals to 0. Just subtract it and you can apply a square minus b square formula also, or you can apply this, break this squares and you can simplify it. Now if you simplify it, you will find this relation between h and k, that is 4h plus 8k is equal to 44. Okay. Now again given the center is on the line 4x plus y is equal to 16. That means the point, the center h comma k will satisfy this equation 4x plus y equal to 16. So if we put h and k in the place of x and y, so you will find 4h plus k is equal to 16. Okay, now simplify this 4 and 5, equation number 4 and 5. If you subtract them, 4 minus 5, if you just subtract this 4 minus 5, you will find the 7k is equals to 28. So k is 4 and if k is 4, then h is 3. Put into any equation, equation number 4 or 5, you will find the value of h is 3. So h is 3 and k is 4. So if I put into this equation 1 or 2, 2 or 3 in any equation, if you put it, you will find the value of r square, that is the radius square, is equals to 10. So you can find the value of h. You have the value of h, k and r square. So put it into the equation 1. So x minus 3 the whole square plus y minus 4 the whole square is equal to 10. Now break the square. So you will find x square plus y square minus 6x minus 8y plus 15 equals to 0. Okay. Now one thing that due to space problem, I have not shown this equations, solutions of these equations, this particular solution and this particular solution. You have to show it. Okay, this is your homework also, that you will show this calculations in your copy. So moving to the next question, question number 12. Find the equation of the circle which with radius 5 whose center lies on the x-axis and passes through the point 2, 3. So radius is given and another thing is given, that is the center lies on the x-axis. Now you have the equation, you have the standard form and the general form, that if the center of the circle is on the x-axis. So that time we will take any point on the x-axis, random point, that is h, 0, and we can find the equation of the circle. So x minus h the whole square plus y square is equal to this radius square, that is 5 square, that is 25. Now given that this is passing through a point 2, 3. So 2, 3 will satisfy the equation. That means if we put x equals to 2 and y equals to 3, that will satisfy the equation. So 2 minus h the whole square plus 9 square plus 3 square, that is 9, equal to 25. Now simply just solve it. 2 minus h the whole square is equal to 16, that is 2 minus h is equal to plus minus 4. So first solve for plus 4 and then solve for minus 4. So you will find this value of h is minus 2 or 6. Now if value of h is minus 2, then the center is minus 2, 0, and the equation will be x plus 2 the whole square plus y square equals to 25. Just break the square and just find the general equation of the circle. And now if h is equals to 6, so the center is 6, 0, and the equation of the circle is x minus 6 the whole square plus y square is equal to 25. Clear? So this is the equations of the circle, whose center on the x-axis, radius is 5 units, and passing through the point 2, 3. The solutions are very easy. The questions from NCERT are very easy. So next question. Find the equation of the circle passing through this point 0, 0. Okay, and making intercepts A and B on the coordinate axis. Making intercept means that the circle will touch, or the circle will touch this axis at this A and B point. That means the point on the circle is A, 0 and 0, B. A, 0 and 0, B are 2 points on the circle. Now it's passing through the center, 0, 0. Now you all know that if the circle is passing through the 0, 0, then what is its general equation and what is its standard equation? So here I am using the standard equation, x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to h square plus k square. Now 2 points on the circle is A, 0 and 0, B. So that will satisfy this equation. Number 1. So if I put A, 0, so the equation 1 will like this. A minus h the whole square plus k square is equal to h square plus k square. If you simplify it, you will find a square minus 2ah equals to 0. That means h is a by 2. Similarly, if we put 0 comma b on this equation number 1, so you will find a square plus b minus k the whole square is equal to a square plus k square. Now break the square, b square minus 2kb equals to 0, so that means k is equals to b by 2. Now you have the value of h and k. That means you have the center of the circle, that is a by 2 and b by 2. So coordinate of the center is a by 2 comma b by 2. So put it into this place. So you will find this equation of the circle is like that: x square x minus a by 2 the whole square plus y minus b by 2 the whole square plus a by 2 the whole square plus b by 2 the whole square. And if you just break the squares, you will find x square plus y square minus ax minus by equals to 0 is the equation of the circle. Now moving to the next one. Find the equation of the circle with center 2 comma 2 and passes through a point 4 comma 5. So for the standard equation, you need the center and the radius. So let us take the radius is r. So that time we can write the equation of the circle like x minus 2 the whole square plus y minus 2 the whole square is equal to r square. Now it passes through 4 comma 5. So that means in the place of x we can put 4 and in the place of y we can put 5. Since it is on the circle, so it will satisfy this equation number 1. So r square is 4 minus 2 the whole square plus 5 minus 2 the whole square. Okay, so that means it will be 13. So r square is 13, so the center is root 13. So hence the equation of the circle is given by like this: x minus 2 the whole square plus y minus 2 the whole square is equal to 13. Now you can leave as it is in a standard form, or you can break it and find the general equation of the circle also. Okay. Now moving to the next question. Question number 15. Now this is an important question. You can find the short type of question like this. That is, does the point lie inside, outside, or on the circle? Okay. So the circle equation of the circle is given x square plus y square is equal to 25. So from here you can easily say that the center is 0 comma 0 and the radius is 5 units. Now what is the distance between the given point and the center? That is 0 comma 0 and minus 2.5 comma 3.5. So if we find the distance of this, that is approximately 4.3, which is less than 5. Now if this distance is less than the radius, that means this point is inside. Point lie inside. If the distance between the point and the radius is equals to r, so the point lies on the circle. And if the distance is greater than the radius, then the point lies outside. So these three conditions are there. Okay. If any circle is given, if this is the center of the circle and any point take here, if we find the distance inside, if we take any inside point of this circle, so if we take the distance, it is always less than the radius. If we take any point on the circle, so the radius is same, and if we take a point outside of it, so look at that, it is definitely greater than the radius, right? So these three conditions can happen. So here look at this, which is less than 5, that is less than the radius, that means the point lies inside the circle. So write down the reason that why you are saying this is as inside the circle. Clear? So this 15 questions are there. If the remaining problems that I left here. So this is your homework. You will solve this question, and if any problem or any doubt is there, you're free to ask. So till then, practice the questions and try to understand how to solve this. And first of all, I will always say that first of all, try to solve by yourself, and when if you can't, then go through the solutions. But first of all, try to solve by yourself, which is very important to understand the problem or to solve the problems. So first of all, try to solve the problems by yourself. Go through the examples given on your book or any other reference book. So try to solve by yourself first, and then if you can't, then go through the solutions, and if you can solve it, just check this out, that if you are right or wrong. Till then, practice it. Thank you.